close to here.
Hi guys, it's Anyways Horses, and today's video has been a very requested one from all of my followers. So today I'm going to be filming my first ever tack up routine. So you guys have very much requested this one, so I'm really excited to do it. So we're going to go ahead and get Diesel, and I'm just going to show you our little routine. And when I used to start to ride Diesel, he just did not like the tack at all, but now he's such a good boy. He loves a brush, loves a good tack up. And yeah, I just wanted to show you our routine and how it goes down at the stables here. So let's head around to the stables. So here we are with Diesel, and he's very excited for this morning's ride. He's not gone out, so he might be a little bit fresh, but yeah, so I've got his little fleece on because it is a little bit chilly. So we're going to get started with doing his feet first. So because he has been in, his feet won't need that much really picking out, will they, boy? And he is getting shoes for the first time soon. I don't know when, so I'm going to do a whole vlog on that because he has never had shoes before, so we don't know how it will go, but I'm going to vlog all that. So get yourself right, Dees. He's just sort of getting used to getting his feet picked up because he just sort of stumbled about a bit. There you go, good boy, pick it up. There we go. Okay, so his feet are pretty clean. If you come around and have a look, you can see that they are pretty clean. Okay. Wait, okay. Oh, that one's for shavings. Like. And then get that. There we go, boy. Sorry, boy. I was just fell down. Okay, so he is getting quite better when it comes to tacking him up. Then the next thing that I do for him is I grab the Hoof oil, which is literally my favourite. It's the Hoof ointment. So many in the tack room. This is what it looks like. And then I just use a little brush. They're about £1.50 from R&R, and I love them. I swear by them. I think they work really well for my horses. So just go ahead and put that on his hoofs, give them a nice little moisturise. And especially because he's getting shoes as well, I'm going to take extra care of his feet. Oh, boy. Sometimes when I ride later in the evening and I get him in from the field, the only thing I do different is I just wash his feet down. So that's the only step that we're missing out today, but that's just because he has been spinning. So once I've done that, we then move on to doing his protection boots. So these are the ones that I swear by. We use the HKM ones. And he used to have overreach boots, but he's actually been performing a lot more better without them. So this is what I swear by. They really work for my horse. Protect him really nice. And that's the wrong one. Okay. So I just pop these on for him. Look dapper and white, don't you, Dees? These on to him. Right, there we go. Good boy, like me. Okay, so now once I've done that, I'm going to move on to brushing his mane, tail and forelock. So, as you can see, it's very dirty, so I need to head and get something out of the tack room. I'm back and I've got my trusty worthy Cooper's Gracie product. So I'm going to be using their Super Shine detangler, and as you can see, it's very detangled there, very dirty. Okay, daddies? I'm going to give it a couple sprays, and what I love about this is it's really good for plaiting, and it also tames like the frizz. Put that on my hand. It's freezing. And then on his tail, which you can see is very dirty. Okay, a little bit at the top for you. all I do is I just go ahead and look at that. Look how good that is gliding. Do we like that? And also it keeps it really, really nice and shiny for the day. So if you're going to a show and you haven't washed your horse's mane, this is something that makes it look like you just washed it. Oh, look at that. Look how shiny. Look at that looks. There's a little bit of muck in there. Look at that. Look at that. Proper daffodils. And it will dry, and it will dry exactly the same as how it looks now. So now I'm just going to do his mucky tail. He is always actually quite a clean pony, quite clean in his stable, quite clean himself. But this year he has been a little bit mucky, haven't you, when you come back from the field. So as you can see, my brush is just gliding straight through. I hardly put any product on, and it's just gliding straight through. And what I love about Cooper's Gracie products as well is they're all natural, they are all vegan and cruelty free, and they're all handmade in the UK. So I love that about them. And you can also use my code as well, which is L10 for 10% off. So you can get some money off on your products. Okay, so I think that's about done. And it's really silky and shiny. You see? Nice and silky and shiny. So the next thing, which is sort of like the last steps that I do, because he's had a rug on, he's not that dirty, so I'm just using the Lemure. Okay. Put that through there, and then I'm going to take his rug off. So I'm going to just wash his body, brush his body. Hello, dears. Now, please do ignore Diesel's clip. Me and my mum, he's never got clipped before. We have never clipped before, and he needed an emergency clip, and we had to work with what we've got. So this is what it looks like. So as you can see, he's very, very nice and shiny. Just going to give you a nice little brush. There we go, Bubba. Okay, so then sort of the last step that I do, which is my favourite brush. This is the best body brush I've ever used, and it is the goat's hair one from Lemure. Diesel just shines up like so much more better after using this. You like that? And do his face. So I just use that all over him. Get him nice and shiny. Just out. As I say, he is a little bit cleaner than he normally is. Like that. What are you doing? Not quite sure what you're doing, huh? Yes, this is what his clip looks like. Yeah. So now you can see that his mane is dry and it's now nice and silky. And it's really good for plaiting after. You like that? You want to scratch? Is he going to do his scratchy face? Where is it? Is it there? Where is it? He always has the same scratchy spots. Can you show me where it is? I can't find it. Where is it? Show me where it is. Bless him. Okay, so now this is his brush. I'm going to go ahead and start to tack him up. So I always put his martingale on first, and then his saddle, and then his bridle. So yeah, let's move on to the tacking up part. So Diesel has now got his martingale on. I think he's got a little bit of an idea what's about to go down. But now we have got his saddle here. So we've matched it with a white pad. So going matchy matchy today, aren't we, Dies? We just get a little bit mean sometimes. Just put that under there. So it's not uncomfortable in any way for him. This side. All right, good boy. And then I'm just going to drop it there and do it up. This is where I did it last time. Move it for him. Now I've done that, I'll put it between my legs, so drop it. Diesel, stop wriggling. There we go. And then now, once I've just obviously tightened the girth a bit, I'm going to go ahead and just stretch his legs and his legs up, just so it's not pinching them in any way. There we go. Okay, so now he's got his saddle on. It's now the battle, and it's time to put his bridle on. So, yes. Good luck for me. Mum's smiling behind the camera like. Okay, so his nose band, if anybody's wondering, goes on the second hole. Right, got his flash on. My hands are so cold. And also, if anybody is wondering, this is actually his new bridle. We got this from Neck Essentials. We got this from Neck Essentials for £54, and loves it. It's really, really comfortable for him on the pole. And it also came with reins as well. So, you know, for £54, you can't go wrong with something like that when it comes with reins, and it's a good price. Okay, so now he's done up. I'm just going to bring him back a little bit. Boy. And then I'm going to put the guard, level out his reins, guard, thread these through. So, make sure they're not twisted anyway. Sometimes with the reins they can get twisted. The twisted, Mum? It's so hard to see the other side. Right. Pull that one out. I'll tell you what, I'll come this side, boy. So I can see because we've got that side right. Good lad. Up. Up. Yep, right. I always like to make sure to see. And then these are my reins, and then some little scratch. You right, ladies? Come on then, back up. Okay, and then I'm just gonna there. Okay, it's done. And then it is the flash, the dreaded flash. He is getting better, you know. Day by day. Good lad. Oops. Don't eat it. Boy. Good lad. And then with his girth, when I go to get on the mountain block, I tighten his girth up, and then when I'm on, I tighten his girth up again. Just double checks. Okay, dears. He's half asleep right now. Okay, so now Diesel is all ready. It's time for me to go and get ready. So my mum's just gonna go and hold him whilst I go and put some jolly boots on and a hat. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do, and some gloves. It's very cold, so it's now time to get myself ready. So here we have Diesel. He's a little bit impatient because he just wants to get on and ride, as you can see. So now we're gonna get on my mountain block. Diesel. This is made by my dad, so you can see the sort of stuff that I get. There we go. Okay guys, so now I have warmed Diesel up and he is all ready to go on his hack. So yeah, let's go and head for a hack. It's very cold this morning, Deez, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see next week's video. I'm filming like a day in the life, so stay tuned for them, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.